Hey, what's up, guys? BHG Trek Fan 88 here for a quick product review. As you know, I work as a mailman here in Massachusetts, and among many other things, the mail truck is lacking a radio, along with air conditioning, proper suspension, being able to run all the time. The starter dies every 6 months. Anyway, well, you are allowed to have a portable radio, as it's said in the manual, as long as it's properly secured and not interfering with your daily driving. Well, being a child of the technically 90s and being tech savvy, I used a radio for a while, and I said, "Yeah, fuck that shit. I'm not doing a radio." Well, I have the iPhone 5, and before that, I had various Android devices. And I said, okay, is there a device that's small enough that can be put out of the way, secured, yet maintain okay sound quality? Now, obviously, I deliver mail. I'm not going to be blasting the radio like some idiot going down the street. Just something that I can listen to music or a podcast if it's under adult friendly. And I came up with this. Now, this little device, as you can see here, it fits in the palm of my hand. It's about the size of a hockey puck, diameter-wise, and it's about, well, this tall. I mean, hell, I'll use what we all know or can know. This is the iPhone 5, right, height-wise. So it's a little over half, almost a little. I would honestly say half, but I have a case on this phone, so a little over half the height. All right, there you go. And again, this is by Anker. That's Anker. And to be honest with you, it's a brand I've never heard of before in all my technological skill. But what's great about this little device, and there'll be a link in the doobly-doo below for Amazon.com. It's $30 and free shipping, unless you're like me and you're Amazon Prime and I paid nothing for next day shipping. A couple of great things about this piece. Again, it's small, it's light. It's very portable. What it doesn't advertise on the website, on the Amazon site, is on the bottom here, right? This is actually rubber. Okay, so when you, oh, my camera moved. When you put this on something, right, it doesn't want to move. Now, obviously, if it gets dusty or kind of crammed with gook, it will be a little bit more mobile than your average device. But the rubber, I have found, pretty much keeps the device pretty still. It is Bluetooth enabled, meaning you can connect your Bluetooth device to it, whether it's an iPhone or a laptop or an Android device, whatever it may be. It does have individual, you can't really see it because my camera is focusing on me, but it has individual buttons for volume down, volume up, play or pause, track left and track right. Now, when you do the volume when it's connected via Bluetooth, that's how it controls its volume. I haven't tested it when it's plugged in via, let's see what it came with, which is a 3.5mm headphone jack. I'm guessing it still turns itself down. I think it overrides itself when it's on Bluetooth. It actually, to be honest with you, to get right to the point, it sounds very impressive for its size. Again, being a hockey puck times 3. I mean, this is pretty much a hockey puck right here. So 1, 2, 3, yeah. It's not loud like you can't hear yourself talk, but for a little speaker, it's loud enough to get the job done for what you would buy something like this for. Now it has on the top here, you can't see because it has this chrome silver mesh speaker cover. I'm guessing it's a tweeter or 2 tweeters. Excuse me, I'm guessing 1. One of those thin, wide tweeters, because as you can see, it's hollow here, right? Right here, there is about a speaker that's the size of an inch that I'm guessing is a mid-range / sub speaker, which handles, for what this can handle, the quote-unquote low-end sound and the mid-range. And of course the tweeter is up top here, or maybe even crossing over to the mid-range. But long story short, it's a component speaker. It's not just one speaker handling everything. So what you get from a small, lightweight, portable speaker system is decent sound quality. This is significantly better than the speaker that's in the iPhone or even my laptop speakers. This is going to be louder than them, and it's going to be more defined. I like the sound quality for its size, for its purpose, for for what it was designed to do, it does the job brilliantly. Is this going to be the best sounding portable speaker, period? Of course not. But again, hello, look at it, look at its size. This is perfect for on-the-go, simple, better sound quality than what your phone or your laptop can handle. Now, battery life is a huge thing. This being a Bluetooth device, this having built-in non-exchangeable rechargeable batteries. From what I've read and from what I've been told, Anker has had great luck with batteries. Hell, one of their main products is a rechargeable battery to quickly plug in your phone or device to charge it. Well, it says 10 hours at peak volume or near peak volume. I used this in the mail truck. Today was day number 2. Yesterday I played it for about a solid 6 hours, and then today another solid 7 hours, and it was at 10-15% battery. So I would round to 15 hours at 75% volume, which is pretty impressive for a Bluetooth speaker that's a component speaker set. Now it does actually talk to you. From what I've read, I haven't gotten there yet. At 10% volume, it says low battery power, but when you turn the device on,
power on.
There we go. And a kind of like a Cylon, it has a thin not a whole LED strip, but it has a blue LED light that blinks when you're connected via Bluetooth, or when it stays on when it's just on with a headphone jack. And when it's charging or low on battery, i.e. 10% or less, it turns red. And of course, when you turn it off, which the power button here, compared to the volume buttons or play buttons, is very small, which I think it should be a little bit bigger. Every time I've gone to turn it off or on, I've had to struggle to where is it? Where is it? Here it is. Power off.
Power off.
Okay, so it talks to you, which some people I've read online, when they make their review for this, they say it's annoying because they use this as their primary speaker, so when you are using this as an alarm, it'll wake you up earlier because the battery might die. Don't ever, ever, ever use a portable speaker that's battery powered as your alarm clock for work, folks. But it does talk to you.
Power on.
When you turn this on and your Bluetooth is enabled on your device that you've previously paired it with, you don't have to do anything. The first time you do it, you hold down the play pause button. No, not pairing. And then when it's paired with the device, mine's on airplane mode right now, it'll blink, right? And then it will say paired, or paired with device, or device paired, letting you know that it's paired with your device. Now, my phone stays with me. This stays in the mail truck.
Power off.
When I walk away with my phone, obviously it de-pairs itself because it's too far away. Yet when you, unlike a lot of Bluetooth devices, not all, but some, it will repair automatically without doing anything or saying anything when it comes back in range. That's the other thing. This little device, I mean, it's pretty solid. I wouldn't drop this from a 50-story building, but with the rubber bottom and being a rounded device, it's pretty solid. So sound quality is great, battery life is great. The looks of it with the Cylon LED lights, which I really wish, being a Battlestar Galactica fan, the blue light would kind of go around, or the red light for that matter, kind of like the Cylon Centurion, eyes. But at the end of the day, for $30 for this guy right here, it looks a lot bigger on camera than it really is. I mean, this is an Xbox 360 controller. This is the device. All right, not that big. You can travel with this. You can use it as a speaker system for your laptop or your phone if you're traveling. I know I will. It charges via your standard USB port. And again, the fact that it has all the buttons, it has a great battery, it has its own volume switch or rocker. It has a line in, or a headphone jack in, and the fact that it's a component speaker and not just one speaker, with its added sound quality, again with its I keep harping on battery life. I mean, I was very surprised. I mean, most times when you see it says it has a 10-hour battery, you're lucky to get 8, 7, maybe 8.5 at full volume. I was rocking out with this thing today because I was on a driving route where all you do is drive around, and 8 hours later, again, compared with yesterday's battery, I mean, it's awesome. So for $30, the Anker, let me read you the full specs here, even though it's on the link below. It's the Anker portable Bluetooth 4.0 mini speaker with 3.5 millimeter auxiliary port, enhanced bass boost, built-in mic speaker system, 10 hours of playback time. All you have to do is type in Anker, Anker, on Amazon, and then portable Bluetooth or speaker, and you can pick up this guy here. Again, this is BSG TrekFan 88 for a simple product review. Have a good night. I'm not going to edit this tonight.